Welcome back to another episode of the Bites of Bristol Borough. We're here with owners Michelle and Matt of Healthy Plate. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
What an amazing shop you had since you came here on Mill Street. A lot of variety of great and healthy items. Do you want to share a little bit about what made you come to Mill Street and what gave you the idea for a Healthy Plate?
Well, okay, so to start off, in 2015, I started meal prepping for both of us. Like we just discussed, he was in competitions and I was trying to lose weight, so I just started meal prepping. We were both working full time, and instead of eating out all the time, we decided that the meal preps was the best way to go. And once people started seeing results, I was losing weight, he was bulking up or
Shredding
leaning
off
out
a
or
little bit,
whatever.
yeah.
They started asking what we were doing, and then people just said, well, can you do that for me? And so I started doing it out of the house and stuff. And then it just kept building and building to the point where we had to then start running a commercial kitchen. And then at that time I was still working full time. So I was working 40 hours a week and then doing the meal preps all weekend. I'm like, you know what? It's time to take that leap. And we just decided that we'd try to find a space and I would quit my job and we would just take a leap of faith and go for it. Yeah.
We both had the same idea the same week of this is something that maybe we can make a business out of. And then we just combined ideas and we said, you know, let's do it.
Yeah, what an amazing way to start a business. Yeah. I mean, that's the true way of, small business. They say if you're not scared when you're starting, you're not trying. You're not really, engaging yourself. So it's something that's great. I mean, you have such a variety of choice here for, from smoothies to snacks, drinks, meal prep. On your board, you probably have, what's the total? 14 smoothies, 14, is that right?
Yeah.
So you have 14 smoothies, 4 signature bowls.
Yep.
And then you have a meal prep plan.
Yes.
Now, does that cover every day of the week, the meal prep plan?
Well, what we do is the meals, because they're made with no preservatives or anything, when they pick them up, because they're prepared over the weekend, pickup days are Sundays and Mondays, and we tell them whatever you're not going to, because it has a 3 to 4 day shelf life, depending on if you get seafood or other types of meats that, since there's no preservatives, you freeze what you're not going to eat the first part of the week.
Okay, makes sense. Now, do you have a number one seller between the smoothie or the bowl, or do you have a number one bowl or a number one smoothie?
Yeah, we do. The number 9, the Big Q.
The Big Q, that's my favorite.
Is our number one seller by far out of the entire menu.
For the protein shakes.
For the protein
shakes,
for
the smoothies, it's probably the Bristol Stomp.
Bristol Stomp, yeah.
Okay. Yep. And so all your ingredients, I see every time I get a smoothie here, they're fresh. They're not putting anything frozen in, or are any items frozen?
We do our fruits. Some of our fruits are fresh frozen.
Yeah, fresh
like
frozen.
there's no added
gotcha.
sugars. They're
makes sense.
Frozen right on the spot.
Yeah, no purees or anything like that. Everything's fresh.
Yeah, and it tastes amazing. After I have my smoothie, it's like a little bit of a treat because I had that Big Q that has the peanut butter in there. And you have the option. I actually get the Big Q and I add spinach. So I know you have the board of additions that you can add. So you have the ability to tailor any smoothie you want which way.
Yeah, you can custom
any of them.
Okay, great. And then with the meal prep plan, do you set it out for them for the week? You're like, hey, this week you're eating X, or if I fill it out and I'm like, well, I don't really like salmon, and you're going to tailor a plan that doesn't have seafood in it for me?
So we don't do custom meals, but we can do some slight alterations to the menu items. We do have a new menu that comes out every Monday.
Okay.
So every week it's different, so we can give our customers a variety. But we do have some people who are vegetarians. So instead of the meats, we give them extra veggies. We can swap things out if you see something else on a different meal. Then if you like the veggies from that meal, not the ones, we can do some substitutions.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to make it as flexible as we can for the customers. If they have special dietary needs or requirements, we have a little space next to each order where they can add a note. If they're vegetarian or they want to swap out a carb for another, or add different protein, add more protein or less protein or something like that, they can do that. We try to make it easy for them to be able to do what they need to do to continue on with their nutritional requirements. So as long as they're choosing us, we can accommodate.
Okay, nice. All right, so we have some of the meal prep food here. We have a smoothie. Do you want to go around the horn and explain a little bit about what each one is?
Okay, so right now, our menu does change every week. So this week on our menu, we have lemon chicken pasta, We have pork tenderloin bites with peas and like a Caesar pasta. And then we have a jalapeno turkey stuffed sweet potatoes.
And what's this?
And this is a custom drink.
This is one of my favorites.
Especially
Yes.
for you. It's the Big Q, and he
Protein.
requested to add spinach to it.
Big Q protein drink. Yep.
It's
Protein
amazing.
shake.
I try every week to do a variety, so the so the customers don't get bored with the meals. A lot of my meals come from past recipes from my grandmother, my mom, and I just try to add a healthier twist to some of the meals. But yeah, that's trying to get a balance there.
Yeah, well, they look great. So I understand they're subscription based, and you can do it a couple ways. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can go on our website at www.healthyplatemeals.com, and you can place your order anytime between Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. to lock in your order. Or you can, if you're in shop and want to visit in shop, we have available menus, walk-in menus that you can fill out same time frame between Monday and Thursday to place your order in, and we can process your order right then and there. All meals are available for prepay, or pickup, or delivery. And the pickup days and delivery days are Sundays, 1 to 6, and with the second pickup day every Monday from 10 to 6 p.m.
Sounds great. Well, your food's great. Your establishment, looks incredible. What a great addition to the block here on Mill Street. Everybody's so happy that you came here. We're all eating a little bit healthier, so it's great.
Definitely.
So thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
Michelle
you.
and Matt, appreciate it. Follow us on YouTube, and we look forward to seeing you again at another episode of the Bites of Bristol Borough. Take care.